President Edgar will not touch dust until this truth is told. For those of you that betrayed him in his lifetime, you dare not betray him in his death. Most of you ran away from him. Most of you couldn't speak for him. And now you come to the family and say, let's repatriate his remains. Don't you have the muscle to just say one word for Edgar? That he was an honest man who sought for the good of his family. You may wish to know that even when Mama Esther appeared in court and said, I have a witness over these properties, whom I want to call to testify that he bailed for me, he will tell you where he got the money from. The court said no, and gave a judgment that you will lose your property. In all this, when Edgar Chagwa was stopped from jogging, did you speak for him? When he was stopped from going to church, did you speak for him? When his family was being dragged about, did you speak for him? When his wife appeared in court, did you speak for him? And now you are telling the family it is for the good of the nation. Where was the nation when all this was happening? This truth must be told, and it must be told here and now. The matter is in court. The matter will be heard on the 4th of August. During this period, my challenge is that let's all speak for him. President Edgar Chagwa will not go down without all of us uniting for one cause. If we are going to split ourselves, it will not happen. His death will be in vain. President Chagwa has died not only for his family, but for all of us. President Edgar Chagwa fought to make sure that we are united. But then, in this particular case, we wonder, what is this obsession that is going on about Edgar Chagwa and his body? Perhaps it's the same obsession that they had about the body of Christ. And those that fabricated a story to say, perhaps it's not reason they've stolen his body. Today, a straight question was asked by the judge. And the question was, suppose the current president wants to see the body. The question was unprovoked. And we have made it clear in the order that only the family will have access to the body. The state made an application before the court that burial should not continue. We have not opposed that. We have said, all right, we will not bury. But the condition is that no one will have access to the body. We should tell our story, the story that we just told, that these are the events that have led us to where we are. Such that even when we're having negotiations, the team that was sent to negotiate for and on behalf of the government, every time we came to a conclusion, when they consulted President Edgar in the HDM, the conditions changed. For example, it was made abundantly clear that the wish of President Edgar Chagwa was that he should not be anywhere near his body. That was agreed. When they gave us a program, even after having stated that when the body reaches Lusaka, the body will be received by the family, he'll be given the necessary kind of honor and taken to Chief. What came back after that consultation is that the body will go to Lungu Conference Center. The family will be received by President Edgar and President Hakainde Hichilema will proceed to view the body and lay it. I am not wanting to take away from anything, but the propaganda machinery has been placed against the family, making it seem as though the family has been unreasonable. At no time did the family give conditions that their matters be dropped from. At no time did that ever happen. They have lied that he used a Zimbabwean passport or anything. That is not true. He came as a private citizen, Edgar Chagwa. He was admitted in the hospital as Edgar Chagwa, and he died as Edgar Chagwa. He remains Edgar. That must be put aside. Like I said, this opportunity is for all of us to put it in the clear and know what it died for. We have engaged lawyers to stand for the family, and this can only be delayed. The matter in court is only a delayment that will serve the good of the country, serve the good of the family. And I implore you, do not despair. We're thankful that you came through. We're thankful that you are here. But perhaps this is an opportunity for us to go back home with a different mindset. At an appropriate time, at the time of putting President Edgar Chagwa to the ground, the truth must be told. That innocent family has been victimized for 4 years. Can you not endure a year and speak truth to power? Will you not? Can you not? Should you not? Ladies and gentlemen, I do not have much to say, except to say the family will stay here and fight. And the fight will be whether the rights of the family can be superseded by public policy that is not right. They have brought an argument that the Kawacha case and Kaunda should apply to President Edgar Chagwa. And their argument is that President Kaunda enjoyed all the benefits of the state. President Edgar Chagwa enjoyed none. And at this stage, the people that sustained him all this time have been the family and you, his friends. Should that be ignored? Was that in vain? Certainly not. Let's do the right thing. Namaste.